There were lots of arguments concerning the appeasement. So while some people of the time opposed it, some supported it. So in this video, we will be taking a look at those arguments and evaluating them. So when it comes to supporting the appeasement, there were arguments. First of all, Britain wasn't sure if the US would support its decision to oppose Hitler or not. So Britain tried to, act on their own and prevent war in whatever way was possible for them, leading to the next reason. Britain and France were still suffering from the Great Depression's impact, and they couldn't afford another war. And people feared communism and the USSR, and they saw Hitler as a sort of buffer between the USSR and the West. And once again, like I said earlier, nobody wanted another world war. The memories of the previous one hurt everyone. And then, ever since Germany had rearmed, their weapon technology was very advanced. Britain and France couldn't reach that level. They needed a lot of time, especially Britain. And then another issue for Britain was its colonies in Asia because now Japan and Germany were allies, like we discussed earlier. So there was a high chance that if Britain tried to stop Hitler, the Japanese would start attacking British colonies in Asia. So fighting was not an option. And then there was also this belief that Treaty of Versailles had been quite harsh. So maybe if they lifted some restrictions, maybe Germany would become a normal country, a peaceful country once again. But there were also people who opposed the appeasement. They argued that at some point things will definitely reach a level where you will have to force Hitler to back down. So basically, it's a short term solution. And then Hitler, they said, couldn't be trusted because he kept changing his mind. And the more you appease him, the more you're encouraging him to demand further. And then Britain and France had also sent a clear message to Stalin that should Hitler claim his lands tomorrow, they won't stop him at all. So, this basically forced Stalin to sign the Nazi Soviet pact because he was like, Britain and France won't stop Hitler, so I should do something. I should, help myself. And then there was the general idea that Hitler was encouraged by what Italy had done in Abyssinia and Corfu, and it was basically gamble further. If nobody was stopping Italy, Hitler was like, okay, why will someone stop me? And so these are the reasons many people were against the appeasement. Thank you for watching.